have a lot of connections in Quincy. I have a lot of friends. My girlfriend's from Quincy, and just always really enjoyed the neighborhood in Quincy. Like it's just always felt comfortable, and it's a large Asian demographic, which I thought would be good for the school. But also it's diverse too. This this part of Quincy that we're in now is not majority. The majority isn't Asians, like either North Quincy or elsewhere, like Wallaston. Like here, it's like very mix of cultures. Like next door, we have a African hair salon. Then here, we have a Brazilian butcher. Like so, it's just like, and then over there, there's like two Chinese restaurants and a pizzeria, and then so it's just very diverse. So and a lot of the students that there was a time when we were in Lowell, I was driving like three of the students from Quincy to Lowell and back. So it just made sense to like come here and, even though it's a little drive for me, I live in Newton, but still it's like, I feel like this is the best place to be based off of like demographics and rent and everything like that. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, body to right, body to left.
In the beginning, it was a big scramble to find a place because one, we had to find kung fu schools need like a decent open space, right? And even though the one we have now isn't as like big as we hope it to be, it's still like it needs to find something that works. By chance, luckily, like one day I drove by here and I saw the for rent sign on there. It was kind of hard in the beginning because the expectation is that, we're in Quincy, it's a better neighborhood. We're hoping that it would like flourish more, but definitely the first year was like really like kind of emotionally difficult in the sense that like we weren't flourishing as much as we hoped we would. Some of the supports weren't there for us during that time. So it was just, that was tough. From the first day I came to Quincy, the schools there that's been there forever. So, it's hard to like set your, build a strong foundation, because also we're in a part of Quincy that, some people don't even know about. It was a learning experience to know that like, yeah, you're in Quincy, but it also depends on like, where exactly are you in Quincy?
Boys school. I'm back to Fort Benning boys.
The big loss was when performances wouldn't happen. So normally, we just so COVID just like all the shutdowns, so that came right after Chinese New Year, which was. We were lucky. And Chinese New Year is a big season for us to generate income, but we also generate income throughout the year. Like we have weddings, we have parades, and unfortunately, all those things got canceled because of COVID. And so a lot of the income generated from that was lost. And like, we don't charge our students very much. And a lot of times we give our students a break or discount. So it's really tough when we rely on that income, but now the income stripped away. We have money stored up, right? But it's not like money flying out of the seams, It's like, it's enough to get through the year. And so at this point, after COVID, I have really had to like analyze the situation and be like, well, what does the future look like? Will we have a Chinese New Year next year? Parades and weddings and things that really keep our school alive based, and our rent isn't cheap. So I just, it's a balance of two. And I kind of made the analysis with some of the other instructors that it's not staying in this location would not be feasible or sustainable in this case. So we were looking to move to like a more affordable location. everyone thinks of lion dance, they have like memories. And a lot of Chinese kids will have memories of in Chinatown, Chinese New Year, and of course you're gonna see the lion dance because that's the only time where you see it. All of Chinatown's blocked off, and you have like 10 teams together, all with lion heads and dancing all around all around Chinatown. So I think for a lot of people, like into the Boston community, like what it means to them is just like a happy festive time and experience, right? Like normally when people see the lion dance, like they might not know all the like integral like what all the meanings are or anything, but for most people who are not scared of it, are like, because some people get scared of like the lion head, that they're like, it just for them it's a symbol of joy and festivity and happiness. Line dancing is not as popular as it was, and it wasn't as big of an attraction as it was before. And so, and and going to Chinatown, it's very hard to find parking, anyways. So it's like on a normal day, so you close off all the internal streets, the parking is going to be very difficult. So people don't really want to come in for that. And it's during the winter for us, so it's cold and so I don't know, but it's just definitely over the years. I feel like maybe there's not as much publicity about it too. I don't know exactly, but like I remember always seeing on the news like, oh, like Chinese New Year is gonna be on this day, and everyone getting excited, and you see the streets jam packed full of people, and like, but it's definitely died off. Yeah, for sure.